Hello everyone. I jumped out the shower today and I thought I'm gonna do a live because my Empties bag is getting super full. So I don't have any makeup on today, but you know, who cares? So yeah, this is what I look like without no makeup because some people ask me on Instagram because I don't really post my face much. And I have to say, my skin, I've just done my skincare routine, but my skin's looking really good lately. I have one little pimple on my nose. But apart from that, I'm quite happy with how my skin is doing. I have a huge bag of Empties today, and this one's like a little bit different because I have some stuff in here which is expired, which I haven't actually finished using, but I can still talk about them anyway. So it's like a little different, but there's a lot of stuff in here to work through. So I'm just gonna start because we might be here for a little while. So first thing I have, this is a Jo Malone Star Magnolia Cologne perfume. This is one of the limited edition ones that I had years ago, and I started using this in work because it's a very like gardeny scent. So it's very, very fresh and very green, how I would describe it. And it's not something that I would normally like gravitate to every day, so I wasn't using it that much at home, hence why I've had it so long. So I took it to work and I've been using it as my work perfume because it's something which is quite fresh, which is quite nice from work, and a little bit neutral, like not too, you know, sweet or heavy or too much, which can be a bit overpowering maybe for my patients. But it was, oh my god, someone started drilling outside as soon as I started filming. So yeah, it's really nice, and what I quite like is the bottle is quite nice. I think they had all different colours like orange, green, pink for their limited edition collection, but I don't think you can buy this one now. But I was speaking to the woman in Jo Malone actually in the airport the other day, and she said that a lot of their perfumes, which they're limited edition ones, they're going to be bringing in as constant perfumes, because if they do well they'll bring it in. So I think it's their lavender and silver birch was a limited edition one, and now that's one of their permanent stocks. So that's quite cool. The next one, this is a Rituals perfume which looks like this. This is one of my favorites. It's like a Himalayan salt perfume with I think peony in there. So nice. It's a bit of a dupe for the peony and blush from Jo Malone, but it's like a fraction of the price. But this was really annoying because I left this on my bed, like I sprayed her on, threw her on my bed, left it there, and it must have been undone a touch, and it was left like this on my bed, and half the perfume leaked out onto my bed. So I was really annoyed because perfume shouldn't do that. They shouldn't, like this, it shouldn't unscrew so easily and then leak, because that was in my bed, it could have been my bag. And obviously half the perfume is gone. So I was, even though this is probably the third or fourth one of these I've bought, I was really annoyed because it's such a waste. And also I don't want like my nice bags or, you know, clothes or something like that being spilled with perfume. Say if I travel to the airport, that might have happened in the airport or when I'm flying. So I was a bit annoyed, to be honest, with Rituals. I expected like better packaging. We have two of the same of these. So this is the hyaluronic acid conditioner from L'Oreal. Really, really nice. I think I bought a few of these because they were on offer, so I just bought like 3 or 4 of them. But it's nice. Like my hair gets really dry because I dye it blonde. Probably not the best conditioner ever that I've used, but I think it's up there, and I think for the price point of being like a couple of pounds, that is really, really good. So I probably would buy that again. And then I have here a few, and I'm going to do them all together. I have a few face masks. So I have one from Angela Langford, which was sent to me. This is like a very small independent brand from England. Look on the bright side. It's vitamin C, papaya and pineapple mask. And then I have one from Bowlane. This is her Get Glowing face mask with chamomile and ginseng in here. And then I have one from Bodhi and Birch. I'm putting these together because they're all quite similar in the sense that they're powders that you mix up into like a paste and then you apply that as a mask. And these type of masks, they're good masks, don't get me wrong, but the texture in the sense of how you mix it is just too, and I'm going to say this for all of them, it's not because one brand is bad, I think it's just the way the product is designed in the sense you mix it yourself, but it is just too rough on my skin. So even if, and I've made like few with a few different consistencies, because obviously you make it yourself. So I thought maybe it's because I'm making it too thick, maybe I'm making the paste too heavy. And then when it dries and I try to take it off, it really scratches my face and my face is quite red and quite sore. So I couldn't use these on my face anymore. So what I did was I used these on my body instead. I use these as like a body exfoliator for like my legs or my arms or my chest, because, you know, or my feet, because they're much tougher areas of skin. And I found that I didn't want to waste these. They're nice products, like they're lovely masks, but for my skin, and I have quite robust skin, like they were just too tough. I don't have typically sensitive skin. So I think if you're going to shop masks like this, just be wary that when they dry, they are really abrasive. And for me, it was just too much. So I ended up using them on my body, which was fine. And then I have a few oils here. So these are one of my favorite oils. This is featured loads on my Instagram and on my YouTube. This is the Annie Glow in a Bottle. This is such a beautiful oil. It's mixed with so many different types. It's got macadamia, jojoba, rose, argan, patchouli, so many different types of oils in here, and it smells amazing, and it's super, super light. I don't think there's anything left, but it's one of the lightest oils you'll get out on the market, and her price point is really good. She sells on Amazon. Her cleansing cloths are also amazing. And then I also finished this Body and Birch Botanical Serum. I think this was nearly going to be going off because I've had it a while, so I used this on my body. It's quite a thick serum, but again, like after a good exfoliation on my legs, I use this on my legs because I don't like to waste anything, and I left it in my cabinet for a little bit too long. But this is a lovely brand, Body and Birch. They do amazing. You've probably seen them on my Empties, like shower washes, like shower foams, or like you can use them in the shower or the bath, but they're really nice, very natural, very botanical brand, which is based in the UK. And another thing from Bow Lane, so this is her lash oil and brow oil. I never ended up finishing these and they end up expiring, but they are really good. Like my brows, I'm quite proud of my eyebrows. I've never overplucked them, and they're quite thick still, which is nice, but it just helps with length, and it helps with like softness as well. So two lovely products, and the founder is amazing. She is like a female founded brand in the UK, small business. So if you're looking for a lovely brow or lash oil, try her. She has like a lovely lip balm, and of course the mask as well that I just showed you. And then this is a bit of a shame. This is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. I've barely used this, and I think it's because it's quite heavy, and I tend to go for quite sheer foundations now that my skin is a little bit better than it used to be. And it was just too heavy, and now I think it's oxidized and it's gone too orange, which is a shame because, you know, it's not a cheap foundation, but I think there's so much of this left. I've probably used about 1/10 of it, so that's a real shame. Bit of a waste there, which I hate. We have some SPFs which I used on holiday. This is the Polar SPF 50. This was really nice. I took loads of miniatures with me, but this was a really, really nice sun cream. Like, lasted a long time, wasn't like a horrible white cast, didn't feel too thick, didn't sting my eyes. And the same from Ren as well. I have like the Clean Screen Mineral SPF 30. This was really nice because this is a very sheer like invisible SPF, so this was super, super nice. Then I think I took this away with me on holiday actually. This is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. I was super impressed with this. This is like a oil cleanser, and it took everything off my makeup like super easy. Even like SPF, which sometimes you have to really rub because it's, you know, when you apply multiple layers, this stuff sticks like glue. But it was really, really nice. This is just a miniature one, but I would definitely go out and buy a full size one of those. Then I have the Amika Perk Up Jumbo shampoo. This is my new favorite shampoo. I have about 4 of them because I bought them when they were on offer. This is incredible. It gives you volume, but it doesn't make your hair feel like thick and cakey. It makes your hair look clean, not just covered in dry shampoo. It's amazing. This is the jumbo size. They have a smaller size of this as well. I think this is around £20, but the can is huge and it lasts a really long time. Then I have lots of like little things. So I have the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. I took this away on holiday with me because I knew with the sun my skin was going to get quite dry and needed like a lot of hydration. So this is a really thick moisturizer, but my skin loved it. My skin then was like glowing, a little bit of sun, like a nice exfoliation, like a thick moisturizer. My skin loved it. And I also took this away on holiday with me. This is the Amoravita. I've cut this tube, that's why it looks so small. This is the Amoravita More Cream Cleanser. I don't know why I took a black cleanser on holiday with me, because I'm not using my towels typically. I'm using the hotel's towels and it's black. So there was just black everywhere. Like I felt like I made a mess. And it was not, this is a good second cleanse. This is not fantastic to take makeup off or SPF. So I use the Dermalogica one first and then this one second. But I kind of wish I didn't take a black cleanser away on holiday with me. But the actual product is really nice. This is not my first one of these. I've had multiple tubes of that and it's nice, and it kind of warms up as well when you use it on your skin, which is super nice. This is a hand cream from Space & K. This is their own brand. This is like a little tube. So this is their Rewild. This is their Calming hand cream. It's super nice. It's a lovely little perfect size. I can slip in my pocket at work. And then I have 5 Dot Botanics. This is the Daily Prep Carrot and Evening Primrose Facial Oil. This is really, really nice as well. I really tried to go through my counter and use up stuff that was going to expire, because I was like, some stuff has been open for a while. So this has been in my cabinet for a while, but again, I used this on my body because I wasn't sure if it's actually expired from my, so I can use it on my skin. Then I got like a Pixie Endless Shade stick, which I opened to see, like, let's see what's going on in there. And then it looked like this. It's all stuck in the bottom and I can't spin it anymore. And it looks like it's gone off as well. So I've had a bit of a clean out. So some of these things are stuff which is expired. I have my typical bath salts from West Lab. They're in every single empty. I love them so much. I love like a nice salty bath. Then we have one of my favourite products. I go through this so quickly. This is the Sunday Riley Pink Drink. This is perfect for when I have those horrible red patches. I tend to gravitate it and use it here because it's really healing. So it's got like fermented honey, botanical extracts, microbiome properties in here. It's really nice. For a mist, it's like an essence pretty much. But for a mist, it's so healing. I'm always so shocked at how quickly and amazing it works to help my skin. I'm just going to grab loads of little things here. Then we have a lip balm for Amoravita. This is a super nice one. This is the perfect lip balm. It's so good. It's like quite a thick, it's like a balm more than a gel. It's like a thick balm, but it's so nice. It's super healing. If you have really dry, cracked lips, you want to go for something like this, like really nourishing. Mini Femme Fresh for when I went on holiday, because, you know, got to keep the girl clean. Little hand cream from Aesop. This is the Resurrection Aroma Hand Balm. I love this so much. It smells insane. So much so that I went out and I bought a 100ml tub, or like a 250ml squirty tub, and then some little refillable tubes from Amazon, so I can use this all the time because it's quite expensive. It's like 25, oh I dropped it, it's £25 a tube, so it's a lot, but I bought the big one and some little tubes and the woman gave me a discount, so it works out cheaper because the smell is insane. Some toothpaste, not really interesting. These are not really interesting. I'll throw this. This is a for Veronica Gabby. This is one of her perfumes. This is her refreshing booster scent, which is really nice. I took this on holiday with me because it's the perfect size to slip in my bag. The scents are quite powerful and quite strong, so you only need a little spritz. So this lasted me a long time, and considering this is glass, it's really hard duty. Like, it really, I worried that this would break in my bag, but it wouldn't. It's made really well, and the perfumes are amazing, but expensive. This is the Strivectin Multi-Action Super C Dark Circle Eye Serum. This is really nice. To see if there's anything left. There's nothing left. It's a really light, doing that as if I could show you. It's a really light gel SPF. vitamin C eye serum. So if you have dark circles like I do, like this is me with no concealer on and I work shifts, so I always look tired, it's super nice to kind of like just brighten your under eyes and give you a little lift and a little glow so you don't look so tired. So whether you work shifts or you have kids or just you naturally have quite dark circles, it's a lovely one to go for, and it doesn't sting your eyes as well, which some vitamin C's I find, if you get them, obviously you want them under your eye, if they just weep into your eye a little bit, they can sting. This is the Ren Glow Daily Vitamin C Gel Cream. So they gave me this really cute little travel pouch with like lots of little Ren products. So they don't typically have the Ren packaging because they're all small. I might actually keep and reuse this glass container for when I go away. But I had like their eye cream, their face cream, an SPF, a cleanser in there. And it was really nice. It's a really lovely light cream. And I took it away on holiday with me. So I had like, you know, cute little stacks like this for when I went on holiday, so I don't have to take like really big lots of big pouches, but it's a really lovely cream. And again, I have like a little mini sleep collagen from the Algenist, which I used when I was on holiday as well. So lots of minis in this Empties because I've been traveling. And this actually is Anatomicals. This is the British Cream Society Moisturising Lotion. I had this from the plane, so I flew with JetBlue, and they give us a cute little pouch with like a lip balm, a moisturizer, an eye mask, so different bits in there. And this was the moisturizer that I used on the plane, so I use this on my face and my hands and things, just because the plane really dries you out. So a few little things left in here. So for Christmas, off one of my colleagues who's a dream, Sandra, she got me this molten brown little shit, I'm gonna fall down my radiator. This molten brown, I think this is a delicious rhubarb and rose, which I love. It's such a beautiful scent. Shower gel or bath, you know, like bubble bath. So I used that. It was really cute, and it looks like a bauble because it was for Christmas. Then I have two of the Dr. Dennis Gross Overnight Texture Renewal Peel Pads. These are fantastic to travel with. I didn't take them abroad with me because I was going to a hot place and they are retinol based, but they're really good. If you're going to go away and you just want some pre-soaked toner pads, they do loads of different types. They do the alpha, is it the alpha H or the alpha peel pads? Really good for traveling. They're actually really nice pads as well. I didn't talk about the product. They're strong, so I only use them now and again because they are very strong, but they're really good to give you like a nice natural chemical exfoliation, so you have like a nice glow on your skin. Good to brighten you up. And this is the Drunk Elephant Glycolic Night Serum. I've used this. I didn't use this for a long time and I started using it again because, again, I thought it's going to expire, but it's really nice. I have like a bit of a disappointment in Drunk Elephant. I think everyone went through this drama with them, that I was on their PR list. They sent me like a huge package of products, which I was so grateful for. I loved everything apart from the SPF, which I said on my Instagram, and then they took me off their PR list. So I was really disappointed because I raved so much about all their products. I love this, I love their Lala cream, I love their facial oil, I love their cleanse, I loved everything. And I just said that the SPF for me was too thick and I was taken off their list. And I feel that, you know, like companies send me lots of things and I'm not gonna like everything. And I think just to be open and honest is good because I want you guys to trust what I say about products. So I was quite disappointed that I was immediately shunned for not liking one of 10 products that they make. It's a shame because it really pissed me off now, like buying anything from them, because I used to buy a lot of their products. This is the A Passionini Retinol Cream, again, which is good. Like, it's good. Drunk Elephant is really good, but it's really, really strong. It's a 1%, but like a very high potency formula. So it's not like your typical, what's the brand called? The ordinary 1%. Like, it's a different league. They both say 1%, but this is way stronger because of the formula. But it's really, really, really good. But again, they don't like me anymore. This is a lip balm that I got from France, and I want to find this again. So this is a lip balm that I had when I went skiing and it's amazing. It's got SPF 30 in it, and I've used it right to the very bottom, can you see? But it's, the smell, I can't put my finger on it. It smells like a pastry. So good. I'm gonna keep this because I want to find it. Oh no, it's Italian. It's Italian, but I bought it in France. It's so good. It's one of the best lip balms I can find out there when you actually need good SPF cover in your lip balm, and it's super nourishing as well. So near your lips, Protect Avito SPF 30. If anyone knows where I can buy that, please let me know. And then the last thing, this is a Dr. Barbara Sturm hyaluronic acid, little tiny mini, which I had in my Liberty Drop box, which I took again on holiday with me. So that's it, guys. Lots of minis, lots of small things, lots of stuff which was gonna expire, which I've used on my body. I hope you like this Empties. It's only been 20 minutes long, which is good for me considering how many products are in there. And I'll see you guys